Hey guys, David here. So the problem that I'm going to be talking about this week is synesthesia, and my ill structure problem is revolved around promoting awareness for students with synesthesia, which is a condition where students end up linking the grapheme of a color with a particular letter, as you see in the word. So the issue, according to Withoff and Winauer, 2013, says that the students who have synesthesia often feel alienated because they feel like their perceptions of the world are invalid. Other students don't really understand what it's like, and they end up getting ridiculed because they don't understand what living with it is like.
If you notice over here, according to their research, certain letters correspond to certain colors, and it differs from person to person who has synesthesia. So A may refer to red, while C may refer to yellow, and they categorize these letters with these specific colors in everything that they see. And the reason this can be an issue is because people who have synesthesia usually get received with a feeling of alienation because other people don't really understand what it's like to be in their shoes. They don't. My idea is to use the software that I'm showing you right now called Microsoft OneNote to promote awareness of this problem using this digital platform. And the method that I'm going to do is a collaboration space page, which means that in OneNote, all students have access to this and have a page that has a good amount of information that shows what synesthesia is, both visually, and it'll explain it. And then students could, if they choose or if they don't believe it, can go read to real research about this topic, in which you can post the research there with both links, pictures, and you can source who the research is from. So this whole idea of Microsoft OneNote about using this space to promote collaboration and showcase this information would definitely fall under the category of the universal design of learning, because it supports the variability of every student, because it's able to give flexible learning environments. No matter what type of learner you are, you can have some sort of accommodation or tool, or you can have what you need on OneNote, and it can be addressed to you as an individual, where you may be getting a slightly different lesson than another person, and everyone's still getting the learning objective of what they're trying to attain because it's digital and the teacher can just push out the lesson appropriately.
The way this individualization works is I'm able to distribute pages to individual students or an entire notebook. So if I wanted a particular student to have a lesson different than others, I could individually push that out to the student so every student's able to get what they need.
And you also get access to all the different resources OneNote has, such as the images, different videos on OneNote, and all other types of good stuff. Class, the student originally made PowerPoint slides looking like this, which is where they actually realized they had synesthesia. And through the lesson and through the structure and use of OneNote and the collaboration, she was able to change the way her slides looked. And then on her final exam, she was able to do a video reflection where she ends up explaining. Her perspective is highly valued, and she learned how to use color in a way that allows her to see it and for others to understand her contrast, repetition, alignment, and proximity, which you can see in her slides here.
One of the potential constraints of OneNote is that it's not great for real-time collaboration. Google Docs does a way better job when multiple people are working at the same time. And the reason is because there's constantly these syncing errors that you see over here when more than one person is typing in the same space, because everything is being backed up onto a server and it has to communicate with the server, which constantly forces this error to occur. So it's not the best for real-time collaboration, but it's fantastic for organization.